What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Panthers Advice. Today, man, we got to talk about Bryce Young. Man just went out and threw 298 yards and a couple tutties, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Now, why am I showing you a play where the pass is incomplete? Couple reasons, man. Let's talk about it. First one, you're going to see him right here. He's going to give basically an alert right here to Adam Thielen. Hey, no safety over the top. Take that thing deep if it's man-to-man, and take a look what happens right here. Adam Thielen is going to beat his guy off the line. Bang. Adam Thielen gets deep. Bryce Young's releasing it. This is a beautiful play. Yes, it's incomplete, but I like that we're changing things up at the line of scrimmage. This is one thing that Bryce has to work on, though, is those deep balls over the top. If he gets those perfected, oh, we're going to be cooking. Let's take a look at play number 2 right here. Play number 2 we're going to look at right here. DT in motion, a little jet sweep right there, a little RPO on top of it. Man, no way.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Do we really just witness that? Cowboy Bryce back in action, baby. You know we got to run this thing back. Take a look at this. Icky gets completely confused by the assignment. Take a look right here. So keep your eye on Icky. I believe they're sliding left, right? Bryce is going to roll out this way, so they're going to slide left. He's going to go with the protection, but watch Icky right here. Icky's going to get beat right off the jump right there. So now Bryce, doing a little RPO right, hands it off. Well, doesn't, but acts like he's going to. Bang. Next thing he knows, defender's in his face because Icky isn't following the protection rules. So what's Bryce do right here? What does Bryce do right here? Makes him miss. Defender in his face. Dumps it out to Brooks. Look at Brooks go. Come on, man. The Panthers' future excites me. I mean, look at this play one more time. Just one more time, guys. One more time real quick. Bang. Defender is in his face right away. Makes him miss. Another guy in his face right there. Dumps it off to Brooks at, what, the 25, give or take? Makes somebody miss. Makes another guy miss. From the 25 to the 45-yard line. Cowboy Bryce? Cowboy Bryce is back, baby. Let's keep it going. Next play we're going to look at right here. DT once again going in motion. Does he hit DT? No. What's he do? He goes to XL. Cowboy XL, he's back too, baby. Now, there have been some things. XL with the body catches, the drops. Guys, he's raw talent. You got to let him develop. You know, just trust me on this. Give it a year, maybe 2, but let him develop. His ceiling, his upside is crazy. But let's run this play back because there's been a lot of flack on Dave with the play calling, and I've kind of been one of those guys. My issue is more the red zone, but let's talk about this play real quick. So with the Panthers running a little old school right here, full house formation. You don't see that a lot anymore at the NFL level. But what I like right here is bang. DT Devin Tompkins, Mr. 4-3-4 right here, bang. Send him out on the wheel route. Force the defense to drop back. That's the first thing to look at. The next thing to look at is the RPO. Once again, RPO to the running back. Defensive end crashes down. Linebacker stays flat right there. And look who's going right over the top, XL, right? Run this back one more time just so you guys can see. The key person to watch is the DB right here. Watch what happens once they send DT in motion. Take a look what happens. He's going to back off that, right? So now he's going to pick up DT. XL basically has free release unless the end right here drops back or the backer. But they both bite on the RPO, and take a look what happens. Money. Next play, baby. Next play we're going to look at right here. I mean, this was just crazy. This is just crazy. Bryce is going to throw it at, the 19-yard line falling backwards. Come on, man. Come on, man. Talk to me real quick. Talk to me real quick, man. I mean, I just love that everyone's on the same page. Him and Tommy, I believe right here, they had to be on the same page. Take a look right here. Bryce, he gets pressured. Now, could Bryce have potentially stepped into the pocket? Sure. But what's he do? He's going to roll out. So he's going to roll it out the 20-yard line. The thing I like right here is that his hips are open. We're not trying to throw the ball like this anymore, right? We're not limiting ourselves. Keeps his hips open, lets that thing rip for what, 30, 40 yards, give or take? Take a look what happens right here. The 19, so the 19 to the 50 is what, 30 yards right there? What, 35, 40 yards in the air, falling backwards? I mean, come on, man. Tommy, great stuff right there, recognizing what Bryce is going to do. On the same page. I mean, this throw right here, I thought he was throwing it away. Nope. making big plays. Let's keep it going. Next play we're going to look at right here. It's 3rd and 6. Now, Bryce has a couple different options he potentially could have hit, and I think, honestly, he was shocked by it. But what's he do? He runs and gets 6. And it wasn't that Bryce little kind of run we see, right, where he kind of like chops his feet a little bit, gets a few yards. No, Bryce was determined to get the touchdown. Now, with that being said, did he have a couple of guys open potentially? Let's talk about it real quick because the Panthers, we've played well the last 4 or 5 games, but we've struggled in the red zone, all right? Play calling isn't as bad as you guys might think. So right here, we're going to see a single high safety over the top. Bryce sees this. The first thing he's going to do is going to look at Excel right there. Now, I'm shocked Bryce doesn't hit Excel. If he puts that right there, that's 6 on the board. But let's say he sees the safety right here. Well, then you go to more over the top right there. Take a look what happens. More is going to be open. Now, again, safety is kind of playing that. So it would be a tight throw, but one I think Bryce can make. He chooses not to go to either one. I'm not mad at it because what's he do? He makes the play with his feet right here. That tells me, one, he's relaxed, right? He's looking down the field, sees basically everyone's 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. I'm going to run, and I'm going to score right there. That's a confident Bryce. That's not the same Bryce from last year. That's not the same Bryce from the first 2 weeks this year. This is a confident Bryce sitting in the pocket, even though he potentially misses his first 2 reads right there. Take a look, right? Maybe not his first 2, but a couple reads for 6. He's just kind of relaxed in the pocket. Yes, he drops back a little bit, but you're going to see he doesn't roll out to the left, right? Doesn't roll out here. Doesn't roll out here. What's he do? Steps, climbs into the pocket, and then goes to get 6, baby. Big play right there. Let's keep it going. Next play we're going to look at right here. Bryce is in the pistol. Little RPO once again. He's going to roll out. Keeps his hips open. Adam Thielen does a great job sitting down on that route. Nobody's picking him up. Take a look at this one more time, guys. So you're going to see a little RPO bang. They all crash. So Bryce is going to roll out there and take a look what happens right here. Adam Thielen's going to find the open area right there. Sit. Make it an easy throw for Bryce. And sure enough, bada boom, bada bing, man. Big play right there. Let's keep it going. Next play we're going to look at right here. 11 seconds left till half. And unfortunately, the Panthers somehow don't get this touchdown. This one is a little frustrating because I felt like he had it right. I felt like he got that, the knee down and the elbow. It is what it is, but look at this throw right here. And look how fast the ball comes out. Let's take a look real quick. So right here, ball snapped. 1, 2, about 2.5, give or take. Come on, man. He reads this right away, too. He reads this right away. The second he sees this defender sit on this, he's like, I'm going over the top. I'm going over the top. He doesn't hesitate. That is huge. The first play where we saw him run it in, he hesitated a little bit. Right here, he trusted his eyes, and look at this. Look at this throw. He put some zip on that thing, man. Let's keep it going. Next play we're going to look at right here. This is why the Panthers drafted Bryce Young. Come on, man. Talk to me. This right here is why the Panthers drafted Bryce Young. Right? Go back to the second play real quick. Go back to this right here. Take a look. Look at this play right here. Very similar to that first play. Not a lot of quarterbacks are getting away and making that throw right there. Bryce Young last year probably isn't doing this right here. That's 2 crazy big plays we've seen, man. Let's keep it going. I love it. Next play we're going to look at right here. 43 seconds left until the game was over. Panthers down by 4. And Bryce Young takes a hit. I mean, he takes a hit right here. Bang. He gets lit up. But look at this throw. Right there. Bang. Gets the first down, man. Big play right there. And let's take a look at the touchdown right here. Bryce Young gets pressured. What's he do? Steps into the pocket. And then hits Adam Thielen. Take a look at it right here from this angle right here. A little overhead. Going to get pressured. Now, the key right here is he steps into the pocket, right? We're going to pause it right here. Old Bryce Young, he's going to roll out to the left. He's going to roll out to the right potentially, but watch what he does right here. Right? Keeps those hips open. Bang. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey, I like what I see. Now, the Bucs did get 1 sack, and we're going to take a look at that real quick before we called a wrap on the video. They got 1 sack on Bryce Young. That was it. 4th quarter, about 9 minutes left. Take a look what happens right here. I believe Lewis right there, he just gets beat. Bryce Young threw the ball about 50 times, give or take, and the Panthers allowed 1 sack. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. They allowed 1 sack. That was it. What are my thoughts on this? This team excites me on offense. Okay, we saw a lot of big plays, and I didn't even include them all. Need I remind you, no Coker and no Jatavion Sanders. Come on, man. Cowboy Bryce cooking something up and didn't even have all of his guys. Let me know your thoughts. That's going to wrap it up. This game showed a lot. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.